Yesterday I sent out a bunch of emails to folks, and I said, look, I gotta make $290 for the car payment, $65 for the phone, and all that kind of stuff. And I need to do that by the 14th. And I'll rake leaves. I'll teach you how to edit video. I'll show you what I've learned about photography. I'll do outdoor landscaping and landscape design. I'll do just about anything. Just because I've sent out resumes, emails, and called people about work, and dropped off work proposals, and sent things out for Camp Post, landscaper, landscape designer. And so the other day I said, I just make my own job. But making my own job, doing what I can to make the world a more beautiful, fruitful place. I'm always feeling a sense of uncertainty. Because I can't get a job. And can't live out my life's purpose. And so I had to look at pizza 3 years. And did very good at that. And then I tried to improve my life by starting my own business, and I bought a limousine and stuff. And of course, said that as soon as I did that, American Express pulled all my credit, so I wasn't able to market the business, and I'd been a perfect customer for them. But anyways, I had one business buy a car from another business. I guess for that they thought, we're just gonna take all his credit so he can't market his business. And then I tried doing soft washing, and I passed out, I think, thousands of flyers, and I didn't get one call, one customer. And I did a good job for him too. The guy said, "Oh, next time I do it, I'll give you a call." Most people have faith in the superpower of money. I think a lot of people want to have faith in love. There's a world for money and power. I want God to have superpowers, but superpowers are the United States and Russia. Why? Because they all got nuclear weapons that make them superpowers. I don't know that love's a superpower. I've called it a superpower. I said, my only superpowers are love and making things beautiful. But I don't know that I call those superpowers anymore. I just think those are just necessity. That part of my anxiety comes from these here. Got them from a dentist place that advertises they have the best value. And anyways, it's so something I had this thought the other day that youth is in the eyes. Now, if I don't look at myself in the mirror, I feel like I'm in my 20s. Matter of fact, I think I have the stamina and the vigor of a guy in his 20s. Because I feel young. I don't feel old. So I don't know. I want to say that, I feel like, staying here. Not that this would be the first place that I would want to be, but I don't have the money to get to. I don't even know where I'd want to be other than with my wife and kids. My wife's and kids. People use the expression they use is navigate. I don't know how to navigate this world anymore. I think they use the word navigate because, it's the law of the water. Currency, money flow, cash flow, all this kind of stuff. I used to be good at that. I used to actually, I wasn't the best, but I was good enough at it that I was able to take care of myself, and now I can take care of myself. It's just the money thing, get my job. I even sent out a bunch of things. These are all a bunch of emails that I sent to people trying to get work. And I can just give you look at all this. Gotta try anything, Sandy. So, but I sent out all these things, and it says somebody had a ad on Craigslist for an RV lot, and I put on work camper landscape design. I love making places beautiful, from RV parking to RV resort. I like making heaven. And then I attached a video where I did that, where I kind of made heaven at my folks' house. And I said, I just need a place to live in my pop-up camp. And then there's another one that says, it was a RV park at a place called Caddo Lake. And I said, I love doing landscape design. I can take a place from RV blah, blah, blah to RV beauty. And I put my phone number, email, and there's another one, Lakeside RV for rent. And so I put, it's another kind of RV park place. And I said, hey, I love making land beautiful. And I could be a work camper and do landscape design. I'll make you there what looks like heaven. And I And I got two people that emailed me back. One guy says, one place said, I don't have any available spaces. I emailed about work, right? And a place to put my camper. And the guy says, I don't have any available spaces for a camper in my RV park, but you could do that in my orchard. And I put, it sounds interesting. Is there a place that I can work, though? Have you got any landscape design planned? Anything like that. And he says, oh, I don't know about work. And then he asked where I was, and I said, well, thank you for extending the offer for camping for free in your orchard, but I need to work because I want to be able to keep my car, stuff like that. He said, I didn't say it would be free. It would be cheaper than my regular rates, but you would have to find a job. That's what I'm trying to do. Then there's some people that, man, I said that, look, I'll do anything. And so there was an ad for somebody to hold a sign during for some special event for some store. And I said, I'm available. I can do that. I can stand there and hold a sign and smile and wave at people. And I never heard back from them. Here's one. It says work from home marketing opportunity. I said, but they say you have to live in a specific area. And I said, well, what if I'm able to get folks from another area for your business? I notice you have multiple markets. Then what? But they never. And I've been needing I would really like to have a cat or a dog, some kind of, pet. And so I emailed places, I says, I emailed some folks and I said, they're quite a far ways away and I don't have much gas. Or my car doesn't have much gas. I said, I can meet you about halfway there, and I'll be happy to take the dog with them. No email back. They didn't say anything. And then here's one that says they found a dog and it's a Chihuahua. If they don't find the owner, they're going to take it to the shelter. And I said, don't do that. I said, if you don't find the owner, I'll take the dog. Don't take it to the shelter. That's doggy jail. Don't do that. No, nothing. Here's one that says OPC Dream, which is somebody who does theme park passes in Orlando. And I said, I can do that. What kind of gift are you offering the folks? Because it talked about offering a gift to the folks. And the guy asked, well, why do you ask? I was like, why do I ask? So I always did so good as an OPC because my folks or customers knew that that I care, and I love the idea of what you're doing. But some folks like to have the gift, and so I would like to know what the gift is that you're offering. And they never know about that. Amazing scenic farm views, RV pad. And I says, hey, I can do you have, is that a farm there? Or do you have a farm? I can work there and do landscape design for where you're building RV pads, which I guess is a level area to park an RV. And I said, I can design and landscape that and make it look beautiful. Here's one that says new RV park open, and they had like maybe 30 or 40 RV spaces, and it was just nothing. It was just an RV space and a place to plug in your electricity and water. Nothing else. And it just looked like somebody took an airfield almost and just made it into an RV park. And I was like, wow, if any place could ever use my talent, that looks like a great place, man. I could do some landscaping stuff, and I just need a place to live in my camper. Give me the supplies to do the work, and I'll just do it, you know? I'm just trying to find any kind of job, really. I'd like to be able to keep my car and stuff. I need to be able to do that. But I figure if at least I get some kind of work going, even if it's just for a place to live, that I can do that. And so, so that's what I did. I ran around here and I planted all kinds of vegetables and fruits and flowers and stuff, just to make the place beautiful. And in June or July, this ought to be just really something amazing out here. You know, I figured the flowers will come up in a month or two, but in June or July there'll be all kinds of fruits and vegetables and stuff running around here and stuff like that. But how do I keep my car? You know, what do I have to do? Hide out? You know, I'm not trying to do that. I want to live and be a part of my human family. I want to have close friendships and a wife and kids, but I'm always scared, you know. I'm always scared. I'm scared to trust people because I've been just, you know. And then people will say that God established all the governments on earth. And then they'll say that the God of this earth is Satan or the devil. But they say the God that's in control of everything here is supposed to be the God of love. But, you know, so would somebody try and make some sense of what they're saying? Because what you're saying is all mixed up, and I don't understand any of it. And then when people want to find God, what do? They go to church, and then they open up they open up their scriptures, and they look down to find God. They're looking down. When Jesus himself, if you're a Christian, said that the kingdom of heaven is, you won't be able to look and say, oh, here it comes, or you know, certainly not supposed to look down to find God. He said the kingdom of heaven is within you. He was talking to everybody. So that means if we're going to find God, we got to look at each other, right? And what kind of representation of God are you? And people say, oh yeah, well, God put all the animals here so that you know, I guess so that we could sacrifice them and eat them. But I don't understand that either. I really don't understand that. Because in the beginning of the Bible, it says that fruits and vegetables can be considered meat. It doesn't say animals are supposed to be meat, right? I can't believe I'm not like drunk all the time. I guess that's the way to say it. Because of all, you know, anxiety and stuff, and I have faith in people when I feel like I shouldn't have any faith in people, but I do, and it's because I should have faith in people. There's this thing where almost everybody's right about some things, but I've never met anybody right about everything, except me. And I'm not right about everything, but I am right about everything that pertains to what the experience of living is supposed to be. That somebody So, yeah, I'm gonna do some editing, get this video up. Or some video up. I've got 2 or 3 videos I can do. Anyways, okay. See, we could get everybody to do this when we go different places. There'd be free fruit, food, and beautiful flowers everywhere.